Please welcome Darin Von Ruden, President of the Wisconsin Farmers Union.
Good afternoon. I'm Darin Von Ruden, a third-generation organic dairy farmer right here in Westby, Wisconsin. I also have spent the past decade serving as the president of Wisconsin Farmers Union, a statewide organization representing family farmers. My wife and I have 2 kids and 4 grandkids. We've lived on our dairy farm for my entire life, and my dream has always been to pass it on to my son and our grandchildren. But before President Biden came to office, I was losing hope that that would happen. Things were becoming more expensive, and the farm situation was not what we desired. We actually were thinking that maybe at some point you might have to sell it. But then, when I met President Biden 4 years ago during a town hall style campaign, he listened as I shared the issues that impacted our community. It was clear we mattered to him. He shared with me his comments to invest in all of rural America. 4 years later, he's keeping that commitment. When he came to office, I and many other farmers were dealing with the wait times of a year or more at the local meat processors, which hit our bottom lines and limited our ability to get independent or get local meat to our communities. But then he strengthened independent meat and poultry processing capacity and made a real difference for family farmers like mine. And that's just one win. I put on many miles as Farmers Union president, and I see the Biden-Harris administration's handiwork in the infrastructure improvements from our bridges and roads to renewable energy. As I prepare to transition my family farm to my son Brett and his family, the 4th and 5th generation on the farm, I know that these efforts will smooth the way for those that follow. We have a solar array on our farm, which is helping to trim our electrical costs right now in half. We are able to pay for that system in 8 years and 8 months. We hope that the actions that are happening today in the program will help to continue to diversify and improve our energy supply. There are naysayers out there saying that solar and wind are too cost prohibitive for a regular Joe, but that's not true. President Biden's historic laws have led to critical renewable energy projects right here in Vernon County. It's been an exciting past 4 years for farm country. President Biden has sparked some real positive change across the rolling hills of Westby and Vernon County. My business is now prospering more than it ever was, and I can finally have peace of mind knowing that I'll be able to pass my farm on to my son and my grandchildren. With this, it's now a true honor to introduce someone who feels like a regular Joe to us, and who has made this all possible for my family and for so many others across rural America. President Joe Biden.